Let's see if your go-to Madden player makes our list. Because we all know Madden had some legends in it.
Who was better, Bo Jackson on the Tecmo Bowl or Michael Vick in Madden 2004?
I'm gonna say me.
Throughout the history of the iconic Madden franchise, gamers have enjoyed the fun of playing with certain players in a specific installment. Yeah, Jerry Rice, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, and all those guys were always fun to play with. But the developers at EA Sports clearly created specific players in Madden that really stood out from the rest. They live on in Madden infamy. Here are the 20 greatest Madden players of all time. Jerry Rice, Madden 98. The greatest wide receiver of all time was entering his age 35 season when Madden 98 was released. But age was simply just a number, at least for the three-time Super Bowl champion. In Madden 98, Rice was given an unprecedented rating of 189 overall. Yeah, you heard that right. 189, as 11 points away from a 200 rating. Yeah, that's the highest rating in the history of the Madden franchise. Those who actually played the game probably wouldn't debate the rating. Rice was more unstoppable in this installment than in real life, and that's saying a lot. Michael Vick, Madden 2004. Nobody is going to call Vick the greatest quarterback of all time, but it's safe to say that the majority of Madden 2004 players enjoyed playing as Vick more than all-time great pocket passers like Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, because Vick was just in his own class inside the Madden universe. He had a quarterback rating of 90, which doesn't seem special to you kids who are used to playing with guys ranked to 97 and up. But consider this, Vick had ratings of 95 in speed, 97 in accuracy, 92 in elusiveness, and 98 in throwing power. Cheat code is thrown around a lot in the NFL these days, but Madden 2004's version of Michael Vick was legitimately a never-before-seen video game cheat code. Barry Sanders, Madden 99. This legendary Detroit Lions running back recorded a perfect rating of 100 for Madden 99. The Madden 99 version of Barry Sanders bullied over defenders and dominated with his signature jukes and cutting abilities. If you play with the Lions in Madden 99, you probably just handed them the ball on like every offensive snap, whether it was first and goal or third and long. I mean, there was truly no stopping Madden 99 Barry Sanders. Dion Sanders, Madden 95. Prime time carried over to the video game universe too. Sanders was practically perfect in Madden 95. 99 overall, 99 in speed, acceleration, and man coverage. He was also 98 in zone coverage. In other words, gamers were silly to ever dare throw in his vicinity. Even though sports video games weren't exactly the most realistic in the 90s, the Madden makers sure did a wonderful job in making Dion as dominant here as he was in real life. The guy was practically impossible to throw the ball against. Side note, Sanders was rated 100 overall in Madden 99, along with Barry Sanders, Shannon Sharp, Tony Baselli, Mark Chmura, and Jerry Rice. But Madden 95 Sanders was ahead of his time as a video game cheat code, hence why we put him here instead. Antonio Cromartie, Madden 08. The four-time Pro Bowler enjoyed success with both the San Diego Chargers and New York Jets. Y'all remember when the Chargers were a must-use team in Madden from 2007 to 2010, when they had Phillip Rivers, Antonio Gates, Vincent Jackson, and LaDainian Tomlinson. But that defense was fun too. The Madden 08 version of Antonio Cromartie was scary good. He was a premier ball hawker in 2007, leading the NFL with 10 interceptions en route to first-team All-Pro honors. Cromartie only had an 83 rating in Madden 08, but he was 94 at speed, 92 at acceleration, and 74 at catching, which is obviously good for a comeback. Madden 08, Cromartie was a secret weapon on defense, whether you trusted the computer or manually played as him for yourself. Peyton Manning, Madden 07. The Sheriff and 5-time MVP was rated 99 in 6 Madden installments, according to Madden ratings. You could really use any of those versions here, but let's go with Madden 07. He was the top-rated quarterback in the game, and of course, he led the Indianapolis Colts to the Super Bowl that year. Manning didn't have the speed like Michael Vick, but the man's football IQ and pinpoint accuracy made him an unstoppable force for over a decade in the Madden universe. EA Sports did a masterful job in creating a computerized version of the Sheriff here. Lamar Jackson, Madden 21. After running away with the NFL MVP award, Jackson was named the cover athlete for Madden 21. If you enjoyed playing with Michael Vick, you probably loved playing with Jackson. Jackson had a 94 overall rating, but his speed was rated at 96, even higher than 04 Michael Vick. Such is life when you set the single-season record for most rushing yards by a quarterback. Advancements and more realistic gameplay probably made him a little less cheat code-like than Vick, but this guy was still a must-have player in Madden. Patrick Willis, Madden 11. Even before the 49ers emerged as an NFC powerhouse in the short but sweet Jim Harbaugh era, the good folks at EA Sports knew just how much of a force Willis was at linebacker. Willis was part of the exclusive 99 club for Madden 2011, but there's more. He was the complete package in the game, earning 99 ratings in tackling and block shedding. He was 98 in the pursuit category, 96 in acceleration, and 90 in speed. Folks, linebackers aren't supposed to move that quickly, but this was Patrick Willis, one of the 6 players to earn the 99 rating in Madden 11. The game is designed to heavily favor offense, but Willis sure made life more difficult whenever you played against him. Dante Culpepper, Madden 06. There was a time when Culpepper and Randy Moss were the NFL's most feared quarterback-receiver duo. Of course, Moss was no longer with the Vikings when Madden 06 was released, but Culpepper was still a canvas player in this installment. Rated 98 overall, Culpepper was dangerous because of his slick passing abilities to go along with his elite speed. He wasn't as fast as 2004 Michael Vick, but this version of Culpepper was the better passer. His running skills were one thing, but his incredible release and arm strength set 2006 Dante Culpepper apart from most other Madden quarterbacks. Devin Hester, Madden 08. What more can we say? The former Chicago Bears special teams weapon had a perfect speed rating of 100. He was the first Madden player to earn that special honor. You literally could not ask for anything better. Named to the Madden NFL All-25 team, Hester also had 99 ratings for acceleration, returning, elusiveness, and juke moves. Darrelle Revis, Madden 12. The developers of Madden 12 did a wonderful job in making the video game version of Revis Island seem realistic. Revis was one of the 4 players ranked 99 overall that year, along with Tom Brady, Antonio Gates, and Troy Polamalu. Revis was rated 99 in man coverage, 96 in bold zone coverage and acceleration, and 93 at speed. In other words, this was the guy you never ever throw in the direction of. When you play against the Jets, you just have to accept that your top wideout wouldn't do much of anything that game. Or if you played as the Jets, well, your job on defense was a whole lot easier with Revis. Chris Johnson, Madden 11. The vast majority of Madden players obviously prefer to throw the ball away more than running it, but most of those who played with the Tennessee Titans in Madden 11 must have handed the ball off to CJ2K on like 70% of their plays, if they were smart. Johnson was in the 99 rating club for Madden 11. He was almost perfect across the board, scoring 99 in both speed and acceleration. With those types of numbers, whenever Chris Johnson saw even an inch of daylight in Madden 11, he was gone. Tom Brady, Madden 09. The GOAT has always been a superstar in the Madden franchise, but the Madden 09 version may have been the best. Madden perfectly cloned the real-life version of Brady. He was calm and relaxed in the pocket and made the big-time throws look easy. Having Randy Moss and Wes Welker obviously made things a lot easier, but you get the point. The man had a 99 rating for a reason. Let's just say if you couldn't consistently win with Brady in Madden 09, you probably just weren't very good at the game, which is, fair. Emmett Smith, John Madden Football 93. Again, games weren't that advanced back in the early and mid-90s, especially compared to today. Even though today they still kind of have the same gist of it, they could do better with it. It's kind of boring. They still have the same awkward fans that just robot their way in. Come on, get creative with it. It's like the same thing every year. Throwing the ball efficiently and consistently just wasn't an easy task. Your best bet was to establish the ground game. Fortunately for gamers who wanted it easier, all-time rushing leader Emmett Smith was available in Madden 93, and he was in his prime too. Of the 4 categories that Madden rated running backs on back then, Smith received a perfect rating of 15 in 3 of them: speed, agility, and breaking tackles. Aaron Donald, Madden 20. Playing defense on Madden certainly isn't as fun as offense, but if you controlled Aaron Donald in Madden 20, you must have had a field day. Donald isn't only unblockable in real life, but also in the Madden franchise, especially Madden 20. I mean, just look at these ratings. That's pretty good, right? Ed Reed, Madden 07. Reed was by far the most dominant defensive back of the 2000s. The ball-hawking safety had no weaknesses in his game whatsoever. He was almost impossible to beat in the coverage game. And if he got a pick off of you, good luck chasing the man down. Reed was part of the 99 club in Madden 07. He rated 90 or higher in all but one of the defensive categories. This included 93 at speed, awareness, and agility. If you played him in Madden, you would have been wise to avoid throwing the deep ball as much as possible, because Madden 07 Reed, like the real-life Reed, was more than ready for it. Marshall Faulk, Madden 2003. The Madden 2003 version of Marshall Faulk actually made the Madden NFL All-25 team, and for good reason. Faulk was the key engine in the St. Louis Rams' high-powered offense. He was ranked 99 overall in Madden 2003, also earning 99 ratings in acceleration and agility. It's as if he was tougher to stop in that video game than in real life, if that's even possible. LaDainian Tomlinson, Madden 2008. LT was coming off an MVP season, one that saw him score 31 touchdowns from scrimmage, the most ever in a single season. So yeah, the developers of Madden 2008 knew that they had to make him virtually unstoppable. And spoiler alert, they did. Yes, Tomlinson was also part of the 99 club in the Madden 08 season. Speed, power, agility, this guy had it all, in real life and in Madden. Ray Lewis, Madden 2005. Of course, the greatest linebacker of the 21st century, and maybe ever, was a game-wrecking force in Madden 05, which is why he was also the cover athlete of the video game. Those who played this game will not forget the epic hit stick feature with Lewis. This Madden 05 stalwart just wreaked havoc on his computerized opponents. Randy Moss, Madden 06. Madden 06 Randy Moss, like former teammate Dante Culpepper, lives on as a video game legend. Unlike Culpepper, however, Madden 06 Randy Moss made the 99 rating club. If this version of Moss got a step on you, Well, just like in real life, you were toast. All you had to do was throw it up to him, and Moss would take care of the rest. Who do you think is the greatest Madden NFL player of all time? Join me in the comment section below. Make sure to follow myself and TPS on social media. We post great content all the time. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, we're on everything. Go subscribe, go follow. If you like this video, give it a like. It takes one click down below and subscribe to TPS. Post videos every day. Every day's a new video. Of course, thank you so much for watching. I'm Jason Biondo. I'll see you next time.
On my knee.